Hey everybody, it's Marcia Whitfield, healthy chef of Everything Diet. Today I want to show you just one quick tip to take your meal prepped food, especially your protein-based foods, from meh, when you reheat it to, wow, that tastes like I just freshly made it. Really simple tip. Okay, so what you need is one simple tool. It's a little colander or steamer basket. These are about $5 or $6. You can find them pretty much everywhere. I'm gonna put a link below to my Amazon account so you can just snag one if you need to and have it delivered, okay? So what you wanna do is you wanna take your saucepan and you wanna fill it with about maybe a ½ inch to an inch of water. We don't want the water to come up over the steamer basket because we don't want to impact our food. We don't really want it doused. Place your steamer basket in the actual saucepan. You're going to cover it and put the heat on high. Because what we're going to wait for, and it takes usually about 3 to 4 minutes, is we want it to be nice and steaming in there. And I'll show you just really quickly how you can really take your meal prepped food from good to great. All right? Okay. Our pot of boiling water is nice and hot. We already have our steamer basket in there. We haven't placed any meat in it just yet because this is where it becomes really important, the types of meat that you're putting in. So you can see that it's steaming, which is perfect. That's exactly what I want, and that's exactly what you want. So I just want to show you, I've got a couple of different cuts of meat, and I'm going to just put that there. So I've got some thinly sliced steak, and I've got some one little whole chunk of steak, right? So the difference being that with steak in particular, once you add it to your boiling water, into your colander, it's going to cook up the temperature. So I'll generally cook my meat at about, for steak anyways, from medium rare to medium. And then that way I'll leave this thinly sliced steak in for like no more than 45 seconds. Because what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get moisture back in there and some heat, and it just makes it taste so delicious. I mean, after you spend all this time meal prepping, you really owe it to yourself to have a great meal once you're done, no matter when you're going to eat it throughout the week. Now the larger cut of steak that's all together, I would leave that in probably for a minute 15, because it's denser. So that's the same thing with like your chickens or a whole roast turkey, something like that, pork, depending on how you slice it, that's going to make the difference, okay, in how you cut it, or how long you steam it, I mean. All right, so really simple, okay? So just something, and that'll be a personal preference. So like, for example, if you do like things really well done, for sure you're gonna wanna be like, okay, cook it a little bit more medium rare, and then you can leave it in your basket for that much longer, and then it'll cook up to temperature for you. So that's really simple. Another nice thing to do is you can toss your vegetables in there and heat it up all together. Again, depending on if you've already roasted them or sauteed them or cooked them somehow, or if they're raw. So then you'll just adjust your temperature and how much you like your things done. Another great thing, for those of you that do a lot of brown white rice and you're just cooking it on the stovetop and you're not adding anything to it, you can measure it out, make a little sort of like a cup with your like a tin foil, and then pop it right in there. You just want to make sure that it's all kind of put together, okay? So I'm Marcia Whitfield, healthy chef of Everything Diet. You're gonna love this trick. I'm gonna take mine out because it's been 45 seconds for sure. Let me get that out of there. See, it's already cooked quite up. So I probably left it in there just a minute too long, 30 seconds too long. And I'm gonna leave my rice in there. Okay, have a great day. Bye for now.